This is problem number 2 for assessment number 4. In this problem it says find the slope of the curve at the given point P and an equation of the tangent line at P. And they give us the function y equals 4 over x and the point negative 2, negative 2. So we're going to try to find the slope of this function at this specific point. If we're going to do that, we're going to start by using the limit as h approaches 0 of f of x plus h minus f of x all over h. And so how we start this is we're going to take x plus h and plug it in for x in the function, and we're going to plug in x, obviously for x in the function, so we're just going to use the function itself, 4 over x. Subtract them and divide it by h. Remember, h is that distance between the two x values that we're trying to shrink to 0, so we can find the actual slope at the point. So we'll start by plugging in x plus h into the function. We'll say this equals limit as h approaches 0, x plus h, when we plug it in, that's 4 over x plus h minus 4 over x, and this is all over h. And I'm going to use ditto here just to write the limit as h approaches 0. Our goal then, I think, because we have this division of h, we're trying to cancel it out, because when we plug 0 in, it gives us something that's undefined. Well, on top, I think we need to combine these fractions together. So I'm going to multiply this by x plus h over x plus h to find a common denominator, which means I'm going to multiply this side by x over x, so we get the same denominator in the bottom. And this will give you 4x over, and I'll just leave these as x times x plus h, minus 4 x plus h over x plus h. And I hope you see where we're going with this. We're going to combine this fraction together, and then because we have a fraction over a fraction, we're going to be able to start to flip and multiply the fractions, which will be nice. Combine these together, you get 4x minus 4x plus h all over x plus h over h. And now we can go ahead and combine the top, and we'll combine the top at the same time that we flip the bottom, right, 1 over h, and multiply. So this is going to equal, this will be 4x minus 4x minus 4h. Right, when you distribute the negative 4 all over x plus h, and this is times, flip the bottom, that's 1 over h. Right, so we have two fractions being divided, we flip and multiply the bottom one, and on top I just distributed. So this is going to equal the limit as h approaches 0. We subtract the 4x's and those cancel, and I'm left with negative 4h over, on the bottom I get x plus h times h. I want to multiply all those together. You can see that the h's are going to cancel, and that's going to leave you with limit as h approaches 0, negative 4 over x plus h, which when we evaluate that, that's negative 4 over x plus 0 when we plug it in, and we end up with negative 4 over x squared. So this is the expression for the slope of this line at any point. So at any point I can find the slope using this expression. I want to find, though, the slope, so I'm looking for the slope at P negative 2, negative 2. So what do? I take this negative 2 for x and I plug it in here. So m equals negative 4 over negative 2 squared So it's negative 4 over 4, which is negative 1. So my slope is negative 1 for part A. Now for part B, they want you to find the tangent line. So if you're going to find the tangent line, you're going to start with y equals negative 1 x plus b, because we're using our slope. We're going to take the negative 2 and negative 2, plug them in, so negative 2 equals negative 1 times negative 2 plus b. This will give you positive 2, so negative 2 equals positive 2 plus b. Subtract it over, you get negative 4 equals b. So the tangent line then is y equals negative 1x minus 4. So this is the tangent line to this curve at this point.